Did I or did I not leave myself a to-do list? That's the real question. Also, the video I'm editing is coming along nicely. It went from 6 hours to 1 hour, and now it's 50 minutes, and I only have about 30 minutes left to edit. So I'm hoping that it ends up being like a 30 to 40 minute video. I could probably cut out a lot still. We'll see. Also, all aboard the bauxite train, upgrade power. I did leave myself a to-do list. It's on the right there. We're popping off. Wait, have you automated the fabric and aluminum stuff? Oh, I forgot. I built the this thing. It feels a lot slower than the, what is it called? Jetpack. But it's probably much better when you're just in your factory. I've automated everything that I can out of aluminum ingot, which is these two things, sheet and casing. Yep. And then upgrade. I have to upgrade my power. I think that was the plan, because I think I'm slowly running out now. All of the power in here is draining. Hello, it's Noob. How you going, Noob? I was just talking about the Ultra Kill video that I'm editing. I'm gonna try get it done this Friday. It's good to give yourself due dates if you're a creative. If you're a creative person, it should be good to give yourself due dates because it forces you to finish. It was 50% slower before release. They should fix that. Max consumption 815. Oh, did I do the fabric automation? I see. Turbo fuel gen setup. I see what you mean. It's in here, isn't it? It's in sulfur. Turbo fuel. I need a hard drive. I remember why we stopped now. It's because I have to unlock the thing that's like hard drive scan. Hard drive scan. Where are you, hard drive scan? Medical properties, mycelia. I think we're exploring this episode. Because I can't do anything right now. Do I have hard drive scanner? Where is hard drive scanner? Alien technology. Wait, there's a chance that I put the hard drive in here. Never mind. I researched too many things. It's in quartz. So I have it. It's here. Okay. Oh, radio signal scanning. Fuck. I don't have a way to get crystal quartz right now. That's annoying. I can get crystal quartz if I wanted to. How you doing, Otto? How do you build this shit? One at a time. That's how you build anything. Both in real life and in video games. No one built an elephant in one bite. I don't know what the saying is, I'll be honest. I do, I'm just being funny. Hi, Benna, how you doing, Otto? You have a good day today? Otto, I shouted you out in the video, but I'm considering... Do you have like a commission page for people to commission you to do mods? I'm searching for game ideas. I don't think that's a saying. I was gonna give Gixon a hug before stream started. Yeah, be right back. Jason's having a hard time, guys. I'll be right back. Crying. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I probably should make a commission page. You should. Today, I successfully started 840 rocket fuel generator and corrected all the little mistakes that I had left along the way. And a very good day to the presenter and cart as well. What do you mean by cart? I'm back, guys. Sorry. Are you guys still here? Do you guys have the patience for me? What was I doing again? Let's have a look at research. I've already forgotten everything. I recently pretty much gave up on a game project, so I've been pondering small games I want to make. I was thinking about an idea for poker with parries. What if you have the river? I don't know if you know how to play real poker. You have the river, and then it's like you can quick time event to swap the card over to someone else. We all left. That's so fucked up. I do. Yeah. It's like, no, this one isn't good for this river. I'm gonna parry it and swap it over to someone else. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think the problem with poker is it's a thinky game, so why would you add quick time events to a thinky game? And a very good day to the presenter and chat as well. I see, chat. I see, Corpy. I see what you mean. Thank you, Corpy. I hope you had a good day too. I hope you had a great day. The rocket fuel generator is going well. Wait, I know what I'm doing. This is the problem. I genuinely think I am going to have dementia today. I didn't have very much sleep, so I don't expect my logical decision-making skills to be very good. My, executive reasoning is gonna be poopy poo. This is what I want. Oh yeah, I saw my dad playing Blueprints today. That is a boomer game. It's a real boomer game. I want this, but I don't know how to make that. I think I need this to make that. So let's try make this. I need 1,000 plastic. I want to make the aeronautical. I got him to download Balatro too. I'm not joking. I gifted Balatro to literally everyone I know. Okay, I'm not joking, but I am exaggerating. I gifted Balatro to a shit ton of people. And I think literally none of them finished one full run at all. Is this full already? This happens like every 10 minutes. I need to... This is why I don't have any plastic. I might need to make more plastic generators. The crazy thing is I have so much polymer resin. I could literally just... Wait, which one is the one that's clogged up? This one. And then I'm going to put in a merger, I think. A merger? I really don't care. Oops. I really don't care that it's overflowing. I kind of just want to fill this shit up as fast as possible. Nice. Because I want more plastic. I need more plastic. Can I use heavy fuel for fuel generating? What is it called? Just like in the meantime, can I use... in the fuel power generator? Is it allowed? Is it against the rules or what? I actually don't know. What's the junction? Which one's the junction? I have to go into the thing. I don't have the junction organized, huh? Oh, they have freaking vertical pipes now. That's crazy. You can use heavy fuel if you want. I think I am. I think I am going to use heavy fuel. If it works. Is it going to work? How much? Oh, do I need to connect it to the power grid? No power? Does it need power to start? I don't understand. What's going on? You could always rotate junctions that way. You're gaslighting me. Fuel, turbo fuel, rocket fuel, and ionic... Oh, no! Fuel, turbo fuel, and rocket fuel. Okay, so heavy. Heavy oil residue. What can you do then? What can you be turned into? Used in refinery. Oh, you do have to... You have to refine it first. You could? You're gaslighting me. No, you're gaslighting me? This is not real. I don't trust. I don't trust that you're speaking the truth right now. I trust that you're speaking only lies. Am I doing the... Which recipe am I doing? Heavy oil residue recipe? This is the one with the more heavy oil right now. It literally doesn't matter to me which recipe I use right now. And if I have a big enough buffer, it won't matter in the long run. So I want the refineries... refinery. It's so fine they did it twice. My train is in the way. That's very annoying. I can put it right here. Which way is the entrance? Which way is the entrance? This way is the entrance. The train is in the way, guys. The train is in the way. I thought I had enough space. I really did think I had enough space that I wouldn't be in trouble if I put it... Maybe I can just move it. Move it to, like, over here. And then the pipe can make it all the way over here. Wait, which way is the entrance again? It's the right side is the entrance. So, like that. Fuck it, I'm clipping. Oh, fuck it, I'm clipping. I gave up. I just need to... I want to get this working first. This is... The left side is the entrance. The left side is the entrance. So fine they did it twice already. Like that. I'll figure out I'll figure out a way to make it pretty later. That's cap, but you'll have to believe me just this once. Change it to alternate heavy oil. This one. 60 per minute, which means I need to have as many refineries as I have over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? That seems wrong. No, it's 20 heavy oil per minute. And this one is 60. No, this one's only 40. Okay, never mind. Well, then it's 1/3 as many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I only need 5. So 4 will be enough if I just overclock 1. 4 will be more than enough if I overclock 1. I've decided. No power, huh? We link it up. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. Settings copied. No. Copied. Paste. 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 And then fuel generator. I need to put this in a better place. I just don't know where the better place is. It's probably in a farm in Idaho or something. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I should probably also make this Mark 2, if I had to guess. Are these pipes Mark 1? These pipes are Mark 1. 20? Is it 20 per minute? 60, 20 per minute. 20 times 15 is 300. Oh, no. No, Mark 1 is okay. Mark 1 is okay. And this is 60 per minute. Times 4, and I'll just overclock it. Power shot. Give me 1 power shot, please. 1 power shot, please. That's 100 power shots. Whatever. I needed 2 power shots. Give me 1 power shot. Whatever, 45 power shots. This is not going to solve my power demands, is it? I get the feeling this isn't going to solve my power demands. I actually have no idea how much power this is. I haven't looked into the power generating. The fuel. You should try beat Blueprint. I should beat Blueprints. I just like completely forgot it existed, I'll be honest. Also, the Blueprints viewership for some reason wasn't very active. It's probably because people don't like spoiling it, but they also don't want to watch someone else who doesn't know how to solve the puzzle. So no connection. And how much do you consume per minute? 20 per minute? How much do you produce per minute? 40 per minute. So you're actually making 40, 80, 120. This one's actually, it's 200. I need 200. 200? I need 10 of these. What the hell? That does not seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I put them no, I shouldn't put them vertically. It wouldn't work if I put them vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough materials. What am I missing? Rubber. My rubber is right here. Did I do the math right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should I try to beat Blueprints but one day? That's not what I said. Oh, I misread you. I misread. 20. 40. So I need 9, 10. Yeah. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's correct. 120 heavy oil, 60 plus 60 plus 60. 180 plus 120 is 300, and I am producing 300 heavy oil, theoretically over there. I'm going to need to expand somewhere if I ever want this to work in a higher scale. How much power do you generate? 250 megawatts. My production is currently... Why is my production not steady? Shouldn't production be steady? Is it because of power boost or something? Additional power generated alien augmenter. Which is... He can't read. The main drawback of gas power is that... It has begun. Wasn't it just a stream or two ago you were saying your current battery setup is fine? Yeah. Well... It's probably more than enough. I'm just... The main reason I'm building this to begin with is because the plastic production kept getting jammed because my side product heavy oil residue was causing it to jam. So I needed to get rid of the heavy oil residue essentially. So my power is around 4,000, let's say. It's averaging 4,000. And I'm adding another 10 times 2,500. So it's not literally, I'm not literally doubling my power or anything. Why is it not? There we are. Can I like line it up with this guy, please? You know what? I feel like this isn't a permanent solution, so I'm not gonna make it a permanent solution. I'm gonna delete it later. I'm just doing this so that my plastic doesn't jam. I'm doing this so my plastic doesn't jam. Because I need to get rid of the heavy oil residue, otherwise my plastic is not gonna get made. And I need my plastic to get made. Also, I might chuck a bunch of power shards in my plastic generator. Mainly because I don't like that my plastic generator... Sorry, I'm gonna throw a bunch of power shards in my plastic generator because I want more plastic, but I don't want it to be any bigger than it is. I want it to stay the same size. And I think that's possible now because I have Mark V conveyor belts. It's not gonna be a limiting factor, he said, theoretically. He said theoretically. Okay, this needs to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A million. Okay, wonderful. My power generation should be more than enough now. Yeah, another 2,500 is another 50% above what I was doing before. So this should start charging now. My battery pack will start charging. But that won't be for a good while. The Mark 6 belts. I'm excited for the Mark 6 belts. I am excited for the Mark 6 belts. Okay, here's my plan. Put this a bing, put that a bong, put that a bing, put that a bong, put that a bing, put that a bong, put that a bing, put that a bong. Alright. Let me have a look. All of these polymers are going into 1, 2, 3. All of 1, 2, 3 is going into this merger here. 1, 2, and 3. Which means that this should be flowing smooth like butter. Yeah, that's completely full. 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 Again. And again. And wouldn't you know, again. Alright, wonderful. We overclock the shit out of it. I wonder how much this affects my power consumption. It's more than doubling the power consumption of these here factories. It's going from 30 to what? It'll be more than 75, right? So I'm adding 30 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 times 8, another 500, 600. My internet crashed out. Have you played the beginner's guide? No. What is the beginner's guide? You can just copy and paste the settings instead of putting the power shards in each manually. The crazy thing is I knew that, and I still did it manually. I'm sorry. Oh, I could have overclocked these. And saved so much space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's too late now. I already built it. I could have saved so much space because I could have overclocked all of those and all of these. It's all right. There was kind of a gap here anyway. That was asking to be full. There was a gap asking to be filled. It's by the devs of Stanley Parable, Doug's brother. I know him. He's my best friend. Not really. It's easier to remove them. It will be at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then aluminium is over here. Oh. I'm doing the research because I want to, it's not this one, it's the other one. This one right here. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm doing the research because I want to have the aviation thing. And if I have the aviation thing, I don't have to go pick up the quartz using the train. And I also can start my factory. Instead of having it all come from the train's flow this way, I can have a quartz-related factory down there that relate... Yeah, you get the idea. Yes, Doug's brother. Just a short walking sim story game, but it's pretty cool. I do like short walking sim story games. The only problem is, I don't know if I'm the guy you want to watch play a short walking sim story game. YouTube chat no longer exists. Start game, also known as Ultra Kill is Fire. YouTube chat always exists. Just in my heart. Why is this? I never filled it up, I'm guessing. I think if you're any sort of creator, it's an amazing game. Yeah, I can play video games while I'm not streaming. Oh yeah, let me request Hi-Fi Rush. True! I can buy it. I will buy it. Hi-Fi Rush. Alright, I'll buy Hi-Fi Rush. Should I buy it right now? Rush. Nah, I'll buy it at the end of the stream. I'll play it Sunday. I think that's the plan. Is this one overclocked? All of them are overclocked. Why is there... Oh, even with... This is a splitter. Okay, you're gonna hate me for this. You are gonna hate me for this. But it has to be done. There's no other way. It has to be done. It has to be done. I just have to be the man who has enough strength to do it. Because it's gonna clog. It's gonna clog. It's not fast enough right now. The reason why these are yellow is because it's clogging. Okay. Even with the Mark V, this is not fast enough to supply double overclocked plastic generating. It's a little fucked up, actually. Little fucked up. I think I could overclock these theoretically. Because my oil is... I have more strength to redo the whole factory section. But this is not it. The Beginner's Guide is a narrative video game from Davey Wreden, the creator of Stanley Parable. It lasts about an hour and a half and has no traditional mechanics, no goals or objectives. Instead, it tells a story of a person struggling to deal with something they do not understand. That does sound fun. Sounds like something I would play. Here's the problem. I need plastic now, because I need one... Do I have plastic in my inventory here? I actually don't. No, I don't. Damn, those machines are loud. You don't have to play it on stream even. I would just recommend playing it. I might do that. One day. Alright, give me 1,000 plastic. 1 million plastic, please. Please, just 1 million plastic, please. Now that I think about it, is my water going to be enough? Because I usually spec things exactly correctly, which means that my water supply might be dwindling slowly. It seems to be handling it for some reason. I seemed... Like, why is it fine? I didn't add a buffer or anything. Hold on, which one was even the one that went to the plastic? Which one went to the plastic? That's the question. The Mark 1. Does the plastic not consume a lot of water? Is that what I'm understanding here? 50 water times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5 is 400. Yeah, it is technically underclocked right now. You don't even have to play it on stream. I basically just replay the Beginner's Guide whenever I feel uncreative. Maybe I should play it then. Maybe I should play it. It is underclocked right now. Alright, I'm not even gonna think about it. Normally, I like to do things exactly, precisely. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. What does wait, no, I should think about at least this. Pipeline Mark II. Pipeline Mark II carries 600 meters of fluid per minute. This is 300. This is 180. I need at least 200. Give me 200, please. 200. There we are. Alright, Pipeline Mark II. I'm running out of plastic as we speak. I realize now that this plan has a flaw. In the pursuit of plastic, I've run out of plastic. Why does one have only 2 shards? I probably could just put them all in one. It's my... I need plastic. I need plastic. I need plastic. Give me plastic. That might be enough. I do like the jetpack. It's just really convenient to have the machine that makes you the exact right height all the time. But the jetpack is just so much faster that a small part of me is just like... Essentially, it turns this game into like an FPS shooter game that requires really high intensity accuracy with your aim, because you're flying around and you have to place all of your conveyor belts while like levitating on the jetpack. And like, I'm not sure if that's the best thing. It doesn't, probably doesn't make for the most enjoyable watching experience. However, This game is kind of a compression nightmare to begin with. I'll just admit. Video compression nightmare. The reason the water probably, now that I think about it, the reason the water didn't run out is because when I overclocked it, A, the polymer resin didn't get in fast enough, and B, the polymer resin probably was limited by the fact that the water was running out as well. I don't know. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. That's enough now. I have the maximal amount of water being delivered. All right. How much do I have enough plastic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more than enough plastic. You're saying the jetpack is fast now, but have you seen the ionized fuel jetpack? I have not. I've not even seen the turbo fuel jetpack. The plan was to make the turbo fuel jetpack. Not the turbo fuel. To make turbo fuel today, / get the hard drive, research the hard drive scanner, and then get the, what was it? I literally was in the MAM and I got so distracted. I was in the MAM. I was gonna research turbo fuel. You're saying the jetpack is fast now, but you haven't seen the ionized fuel jetpack. I know, I haven't even seen the turbo fuel jetpack. I read that right. I read that totally right. So, the goal was sulfur, turbo fuel, but I need hard drive. So I go quartz, hard drive scanner, and I need this, which requires quartz. So, I've decided to go on a side quest where I unlock aeronautical engineering so that I can... Wait, actually, I don't even know where the closest quartz is. I swear it's like all the way over here. Oh, that's not good. There's no quartz at all. You're saying the jetpack is fast now, but you haven't seen ionized fuel. Yeah, okay, the closest one is all the way over the fuck here. Making it sound like I was asking you if you haven't seen it, when I was just implying that you haven't. Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. Well, then I misspoke. I didn't misread. This MFer can't read or speak.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient
Helen Keller
and
looking
powerful
at.
than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes.
Okay.
Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly blender system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Crystal radio control unit requires crystal oscillator. Give me 10 squats. Ah! Okay, so the plan is... Sorry, I'm down here right now. Is this. But this requires quartz. How can I make this by hand? That's the question. How many could I make enough of these by hand? I probably could automate it only temporarily. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go grab the quartz. And I'm gonna shove as much of it as I can into my inventory. And then I'm gonna automate crystal oscillator just enough until I can make a aeronautical milestone to go deliver it from there to my base. That's the plan. Oh, I had no sleep last night, and then on top of that, I am like... Oh, I could have taken my thingy. On top of that, I've had a lot of caffeine today to try to keep myself awake for the stream. And the recipe, essentially, that I just described is me, like, passing the fuck out. Benno went from making trains for 2 items 2 meters away for him not wanting to make trains for things 800 meters away from him. The quartz is really far away. It's all the way over here. And it's not through, like, normal terrain. It's through mountainous fucking terrain. It's through, like, the end times. Well, fine. Let me have a look. This is the closest train line. How long would I have to extend the train line to make it to the quartz? I would have to pull it from here. I'm getting farted. I'm getting farted. Self-defense. Self-defense. So I'd have to grab it from there. Make it run up here, probably. This is not wide enough for double train line. I could just make it a train line. Train, also drones are shit for high MPH items. What do you mean by MPH? Miles per hour items? Minutes per hour items? You said more coffee? Yeah, I was having coffee to try to keep myself awake. Because I had horrible sleep last night. So now that when you make me do squats, my heart is gonna explode. So, raw quartz is used in crystal oscillator. Raw quartz, quartz crystal. So I need a dimensional depot. Dimensional depot uploader. I don't have a Mercer-sphere. I literally have no Mercer-spheres. That cannot be right. Hold on, there's got to be one in here that I missed. My god, there was. There was one right here that I missed. Hold on.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Dimensional depot. Dimensional depot? Is it in special? Production? It's in logistics? It's in... Dimensional depot. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I need an ender pearl stasis chamber. I need an ender pearl stasis chamber to take me back to base. Take me back to my base. That's not how that song goes. Yeah, because I really don't want to run a train through this valley. What the hell? What? Come. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting gaslit. That was fucking gaslighting. That was gaslighting. Why wasn't I grabbing onto it? Why wasn't I? That was gaslighting. That was crazy. What the hell was that? That was straight up gaslighting. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Are there people grossed out by the sound of other people drinking water? There's people that will complain about fucking anything, but... I'm wondering if there's like... If I had like 10 million viewers, guaranteed, every time I drank water while streaming, there'd be one motherfucker that was like, I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't fucking do that. I wish he didn't drink water while I was relaxing watching his stream. It just like really ruins the experience for me when he drinks water. The drones are bad for bulk items. I don't expect quartz... Quartz is not a bulk item, is it? I don't expect it to be that important. I could be wrong. Often I am. Oh my god, they hate me. They hate me. They're literally my worst enemy. I was crouching the whole time. I was crouching the whole time for real. No, I don't want to run a train through there. The train would hate me. But for instance, if you were moving only 20 items a minute, the drone would be doing it well. I guess my question becomes... Did you hear that? My stomach was making sounds. My question becomes, is quartz an item that you need to move in bulk? Because I don't think it should be, right? I should clean up this conveyor belt. I just don't want to. It's really ugly in the middle of nowhere. Like, all of this needs to be deleted. I'm just too lazy. This one as well. What is he doing? Imagine if that is the linchpin of my factory and I delete it and all of the power shuts off. That would be funny. I could imagine that being the case. This is Mark IV. This is Mark III. What if I just upgrade? Is this worth upgrading? I actually don't even remember. I don't think this is worth upgrading. I'm just doing it because I can. $240 production rate. Mark V. Transport. Logistics. 600. Yes. This is worth it. Why? Because this is my main call to my factory. It will become a bulk item needed a lot. Fuck. I didn't want to hear that, I'll be honest with you. So these should be backed up now. Technically, I could overclock these. I could also overclock the rest of my power generation over there, but I just don't want to. I'm lazy. But the main reason I did that is because my factory needs coal. And if I had to guess, this is... Yeah, this is slowly emptying. I needed to do that. I had such a large buffer of coal for so long. If I go back... If I go back to my factory now and have a look at the coal factory line, which I think is used to make steel. If I have a look at that, I get the feeling that my coal is probably slowly running out. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell anyway. I could have a look over here. Hold on. Maybe I'm capping. This guy needs to be deleted. The saboteur. That was actually the saboteur, waiting in place. This is already Mark V. Was this the first thing I did? Was upgrade this to Mark V? If that's the case, I'm very smart. Did I upgrade all of these to Mark V? No, just the top one. Interesting. Maybe I should upgrade all of these to Mark V. Okay, what the hell was I doing? I was automating quartz to turn it into something. Quartz. Into crystal oscillator. In a manufacturer. Quartz is one of the main items needed for base synthetic power shard production. And if I don't And if I don't ever make base synthetic power shards, does that mean I'm in the clear? Code like assembly. Reinforced plate is over here. This is a temporary factory line, so I think it's okay if I just chuck it right here. He's telling himself it's temporary so that he can convince himself that it's okay that it's ugly. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him that that's not the case. No one tell him. Love you guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for watching the stream. Love you guys. Remember to follow if you're enjoying. This is my... It's over here, isn't it? Smart splitter. Overflow to the right. Incredible. And we're still back. What was I making again? I actually already forgot. What is the... I don't even remember, man. Quartz. Quartz. Quartz crystal. Crystal oscillator. It's a manufacturer, not an assembler. My god, I have dementia. I don't have a manufacturer blueprint. Because I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know how to do it. Okay, it's okay that it's ugly. It's okay it's ugly because it's only temporary. Just keep telling yourself that, then. Keep telling yourself that. Ooh, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's even speaking to himself. In third person. I'm so used to the jetpack that it doesn't even feel that weird to try levitate while building. Who's gonna tell him that he needs to automate power shards later? Why? Why do you need to automate power shards? This feels cap. At some point you really, 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 really want to, I don't know. What is it called? I'm forgetting the word for it. Overclock everything. Your factory does. You don't want to disassemble everything, so to make your factory more efficient, you just overclock. Overflow. Wait, is that might actually be the case now that I think about it? Because like at some point I'm gonna unlock Miner Mark III, and all of my factory lines aren't gonna be able to keep up with it. And then I'm gonna rage. The thing is, there's no train Mark III, is there? Benna, you should use conveyor lifts for all inputs, since you can just put the conveyors across all on one level. Now, this is only a temporary factory line, so I'm gonna do something even better. Spaghetti. Every time I tell myself something's a temporary factory line, you guys have to, like... You have to shoot me in the head. Anytime I say anything's a temporary factory line, that's like permission to shoot me in the head. I deserve it. I deserve it. This is a temporary factory line. You guys wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. This is a temporary factory line. You just wouldn't get it. This is the wrong thing. It's crystal oscillator. You just wouldn't get it, all right? If you were reading the same books I were reading, you would also be as grammatically correct as I is. You just don't get it. 1 per minute. No, we gotta bump up the pace on that. it consumes a lot of quartz crystal. That's crazy. And a lot of reinforced iron plate. If you want to see why you need to automate power shards, check general. All right, I'll tab out. Let's have a look. Compacted coal refinery, automated power shards is used in ionized fuel. Oh, damn. Don't even imagine if I just used the slugs for it. The slugs are going in the fuel chamber. Me burning slugs to fly for 5 minutes. That would be so fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, I do get like a sense of satisfaction every time I make spaghetti. Like, there's something about this. There's something about this that really like tickles my fancy. Like, look at it. It just is so ugly. This guy didn't produce anything? No, it's just really slow. And then the alien power matrix. How many of these do I need? I need to make a shit ton of these radio control units. Because I want to just unlock the new... I want to unlock the aircraft just to go grab the quartz, and that's it. Just go make spaghetti IRL if it's so satisfying. I do. I eat so much spaghetti. I'm not exaggerating when I say that I probably eat spaghetti twice a week. Clock's like, damn, 2 steps forward, 5 steps backwards. I thought Benna was finally making progress with Satisfactory. I thought he understood. I thought he knew how to play the game. Today he threw it all out the window. For what? For what purpose? Select milestone. Alright. I need the other one. What is it called? Aluminum tray, alclad tray. Aluminum casing. It's called aluminum casing, guys. And I need engine. I need an engine, please. Is it called an engine? It's called a motor, isn't it? Motor. I need 150 of them, even though... And radio control unit, I only need 50 of them. You really shouldn't use drones for raw ore. I'm not going to use it for raw ore. I'm going to use it for, Technically, I'm going to use it for the silica and for the other one. You could just make a new level that's inclined for the trains. I could. I also kind of am considering using trucks. I'm considering using... not because I think it's a good idea, it's because I want to have done it. I've used every other mode of transport, but I haven't used... By that, I mean I've only used trains and conveyor belts. But I want to try out the trains and the planes and the trucks and the... You know. I think it'll be satisfying. Alright. Now, this is the cringe part. I put the computers in here. And then I put the... radio control unit. Aluminum casing in there. How many do I need? I need 50 for the milestone. 50 times 32. 1,600. It's probably more than 1,600. Trucks aren't a bad option, but you should have used trucks for the trains that you used for the ores that were 2 steps away from you. You're right. But I can't undo them now. I can't undo the train lines. 200 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. times 3. It's 240. 480. 4,800. That's more than enough, I think. I'll be right back. Dixon needs my help. Back. And we never saw him again. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Blame Gixon. And then if you blame Gixon, you're gonna have to look her in the eye when she cries. What was it again? I want radio control unit. Crystal oscillator computer. I'm literally just gonna grab a handful of the computers. It's all computer. I'm still baffled. If you guys don't know this, Donald Trump, when he was still dating Elon Musk, he went into a Tesla. Literally, it was like he was doing an ad read from the presidential office. Insane. More to the point, he was in a Tesla, and the first thing he said was, "It's all computer. It's all computer." And I just find that insane. Radio control unit. Radio control unit. How many do I need? I only need 50 for the milestone, so I only need 50 computers. I've taken way too many computers. It's all computer. Alright. We'll use a little bit too many to begin with. Radio control unit. 32 times 50. Yeah, this is more than enough. The limiting factor is probably electricity, and then after the electricity, the limiting factor is the crystal oscillator right now. If I had to guess. Well, it's one crystal oscillator every 2 radio control units. So I have more than enough. Now I just wait. Well, actually, no. I have to grab the motors. I have to grab the motors, and then I have the aviator. I have the aviator ready. Where are my motors? Some of them are right here, but where do they come from? They come from over here? Do I not have a buffer for my motors? I don't think I have a buffer for my motors. Okay. I think, oh, they're right here. That's the buffer right there. Where did this connect to? There, okay. Okay, I definitely do have a buffer on my motors. Also, drones need you to constantly give them packaged fuel, or you can automate batteries and use them instead. Batteries? Wait, what do you mean by batteries? Battery. Blender? I've never seen this before. I must have just unlocked it. Alumina solution. Sulfuric acid. Aluminum casing. Battery. Water. Damn, I've never seen that before. That thing. Okay, yeah, the jetpack is so much faster. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this thing. Okay, that's all I need. And then radio control unit. This should be done soon. Well, I could just package the fuel over here, right? How do you package fuel again? Packaged fuel. It is a packager and empty canister. Empty canister is plastic. My quick wire. Okay, here's the plan. I delete half of these and then use some of the packaged fuel on the side. And let's... My plastic is now backing up again. Nice. That's what I needed to see. That's what I wanted to see. And the heavy oil residue looks stable. Nice. Okay, well, I could probably get rid of that. You can, but it's the efficiency of the drones change depending on the fuel type. Could I just build like 5 sets of drones though? Or is that like illegal? Because if I build 5... Okay, my power is slowly charging. And the power boost is working. I have a couple friends in the USA. They have asked me to visit them, but the current situation is so crazy that I don't even set foot in that country. I don't hate or consider such citizens stupid, but it's too risky to go there for even for a moment, and it's sad. Dude, America, they don't see themselves as a third world country. It's because they have so much propaganda. America, like, I don't think any other country does the Pledge of Allegiance, and I just find that crazy. I pledge allegiance to the flag every day before I shit, before I do anything else. Caw! Otto, can you talk on the Pledge of Allegiance for me? Eagle. Eagle. We love eagles here, we really do. Am I running out of these already? I mean, you don't have to say it. Yeah, but do people look at you? Do people look at you weird if you don't say it? Also, do you have it memorized? Can you write it out in chat for me? That's literally the first law of the entire country. The first law is you're allowed to be like, nah, I hate that shit. Isn't the eagle noise they use not an eagle? Yeah, every time they're like, America, caw! It's like, it's actually not, it's not a bald eagle. I think a bald eagle sounds like a seagull a little bit. It's like, the eagle that they use is, I think, it's not a wedge-tailed eagle. It's like a Canadian eagle. Bald eagles just screech. Real. Have you ever seen a bald eagle before? I really am just waiting here. Also, I'm not typing the entire Pledge of Allegiance, but yes, I know it. Can you type the first sentence of it? Yes, I have. Americans are real. I'm sorry, I'm doing the thing that okay, I'm not saying all Americans do this, but I'm doing the thing that some Americans do when I see them overseas. I was at a restaurant in Japan, and some Americans were like, it's so crazy. They don't have to tip here, but the service is so amazing, but the waiters never come to your desk after you order, and then you have to go up and pay at the end. You have to go up and pay at the front at the end. It's so weird. And I literally could hear them because they were the loudest person in the restaurant, and I was like, that is how every other country does it. Not gonna lie, the Australian anthem just started playing in my head. Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free. God, the Australian anthem is like, I'm not gonna say that it's gay, but I'm gonna say that if a buff gay man with a mustache was singing it, I would not feel like it was out of place. It says "Girt by sea" in the lyrics, and also "We are young and free." With wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. What the hell's a girt? Only national anthem with the word girt in it. Golden soil and wealth for toil. I wish I could pay at the front in America. honestly would be much easier. Honestly, I really want to try the American dining experience once. Because I get the feeling that... Okay, here's my honest truth. I'm speaking my truth right now. I'm speaking my truth. I feel like America, as much as people say, like, white people have no culture. Oh my god, sweetie, then explain this. And it's like a photo of bread or some shit. I get the feeling that American food slaps. Like, why is everyone so fat in America if American food doesn't slap so hard? Like, not just the snack food, but also the restaurant food. Like, the restaurant food has got to be so good. And also the waiters coming around and pretending that they're nice. They're like, how's everything, sweetie? Oh, that's great. Would you like another plate? Anything else for you tonight? Because our food has 300 chemicals in it. Everything has chemicals in it. Also, I think the myth that American food is less is a lower health and safety standard is like actually not real at all. Like, I feel like that's actually just fake. Like, there's some things that are probably should be regulated that aren't, but I feel like they aren't the majority. I feel like they're the minority. I don't know. I feel like Americans, I think there's weird exceptions to every loophole in every country. And just saying like, oh yeah, this country bans this chemical, why doesn't your country? Well, I think some countries overreact. Like Roundup is banned in Australia because everyone else, it's banned in everywhere else because people think that it's carcinogenous. It's a carcinogen. Roundup is a weed killer. It's a weed killer. Is it planticide? I don't know. Biocide. But it's banned everywhere else except Australia. But I think Australia is in the right. Like if you read the research.
Automated low-capacity aerial transport between drone stations. Stations
low-capacity aerial transport.
Fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Herbicide, that's the word. Like all our limits are like 100 times over the LD50 of like 100 things. Okay, well maybe you know more than me. Oh yeah, Benna, look at Discord General again. I'm having a look. Packaged fuel. Speed. $25, $30, $37, $45. Fuel value. 25 speed. Hold on. Let me just see what I need to make it. I do need radio control still. And how about this guy? I have enough, but I still do need radio control. Heavy modular frame. This is not full yet. Transport. Okay, I have more than enough now. Okay, I'm gonna disassemble this now. Because right now, it's using a temporary fuel source, which is this thing. And it's gonna run out eventually. Like, I don't know how long, but let's have a look. I'm going to put this right here. Just in case it backs up, because I want to come back and have this be finished. I'm guessing I'm not going to need radio control unit for a while. Let's have a look. Radio control unit. What do you get used for? In buildings only, I'm guessing. I wish that I wish that when you hit open in Codex, it explained which buildings it was used in. Yeah, sorry, you said look in the Discord. I didn't explain myself. So in the Discord, there's a bunch of fuel types for drones, packaged fuel, packaged turbo fuel, by the fuel value and the speed in meters per second. Oh, and it changes the jet color. That's cool. We are protected too much from everything unhealthy. I think nowadays people live in a too clean environment. The resistance, that's a real theory. It's called hygiene theory. My mom literally believes it 100%. She said this before, and she might have been joking. My mom speaks like I do, where like you cannot tell whether she's joking sometimes. So don't take this at face value. But my mom said like, oh, Western countries, they're too clean. Everyone has allergies and stuff. And then countries like India, they're so dirty. Everything's got poo in it, and they don't have good water supply. Countries like Thailand, where people leave their food out a little bit too long and then eat it, perfect. She's an RN, by the way. To be fair, I completely agree with her, but still, I just find that hilarious. I don't think any of these recipes are good, which is unfortunate because I can't rescan now. And I also don't want to. Although, no, alternate bio-coal is really bad. I've changed my mind. Steel screws is also really bad. She's an RN, a registered nurse. I don't know if that was clear. And so I think batteries are more worth because they're better normal, and turbo fuel just a bit worse than rocket fuel. I mean, how many batteries do I need to make? How do you recharge them? Do they get used up, by the way? Do they get like consumed? Do the batteries get consumed? Do the drones automatically put them into the ocean at the end? They can be useful for compact factories. I guess you're right. I haven't even looked at everything. So alumina, I've already done this one, never mind. This one is sulfur, supercomputer, I haven't done that one yet. And battery and blender. What is blender? Produced by combining solid parts in a variety of processes. Oh, so it's like a manufacturer refinery, I see. Assembly director system. Packaged sulfuric acid. Nuclear power. You're saying steel screw, they get used up. They get used up. So yeah, so when the batteries are empty, the drone dumps them into the ocean automatically. That's pretty cool. I could use uranium fuel rod. That means I have to research this, which means I have to research this. And I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that right now. Nom nom. They just eat. It just gets eaten up. No. The drone dumps them into the ocean at the end. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, I think here's the plan. I think because I'm already overclocking my plastic production, I was... Okay, wait, let me confirm something real quick. This probably doesn't matter, but I just want to double check. Why are these yellow? Oh, because they're not being used, because it's backed up. Okay, that's fine. Which means I probably don't need to confirm this. I was going to say, how much polymer resin am I making per minute? Probably too much, if I had to guess. And this is backing up now as well. Nice. I don't have... I was going to chuck this into a dimensional depot, but I don't have any Mercer spheres left. Okay, so here's the plan. Wait, do the packaged fuel also get used up? Fuel. Or does it just get emptied? Does it... It's not the same as unpackaging it. It also gets consumed, right? You should not make fuel rods just for drones. It's not worth it. It's only useful for drones if you have an overflow happening. Oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Open in Codex. Constructor. Okay, well, this is going to be easy enough, I think. Constructinator right here. Which way is the entrance? I literally cannot tell. Yeah, I think right here. But the drones uses fuel while traveling. All drones... Yeah, all drone fuel gets consumed while... Okay, that makes sense. Conveyor, merger, conveyor splitter, smart splitter. Overflow on the left. Mark 5, might as well. I have like infinite amounts now. Mark 5, Mark 5, Mark 5. This is probably way too much. Steel canister? I don't know if that's useful. I think this one's easier to use, though. Empty canister. No power. Connect this guy to this guy. Oh my god. I hate it when it... To be fair, I'm using the jetpack, so I can't really blame anyone but myself. 60 per minute times 4 is 240. I actually have no idea how much I'm going to be using. Packager. This was supposed to be temporary, and it's slowly feeling more and more permanent. Every time I build anything in this area, it's feeling more and more permanent. Every time I do anything, it's feeling more and more permanent. This is why you don't make anything out of spaghetti. Never make anything spaghetti, because it will become permanent eventually. And you can't help it. Packaged fuel. 40 canisters per minute. 100 canisters per minute. $60. 240. 240. Let's just say 200. Yeah? 200. 200 per minute. 200 per minute is a nice even 2 packages. It's a nice even 2 packages, and I can handle that. Conveyor splitter right here. We're gonna just ignore the little bit of splitting. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not even gonna look at it. That's how you can tell that it's okay. Hold on. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. You're doing the same thing. 100 per minute. And this is also... Oh, I don't have any fuel, power shards left. Power shards, power shards, power shards. Power shards. Is this enough, by the way? Let's hope normal fuel is enough for drones to leave the factory. It'll be enough. Don't you worry. Probably. Since it's not enough fuel, it won't leave the platform. Oh, there's like a limited distance. Oh, it's a splitter. Okay. It's time... It's time for it to go on a journey. Okay. I think it might be time for a hole. Conveyor, lift, floor hole. It also might be time for me to equip my thingy thing. My thingy thing. You know what I'm talking about. Wall mount, ceiling mount, conveyor wall hole, conveyor floor hole. There we are. Mark 4 is more than enough. This way. Delete it. Stick it back in. How do you go down? It's C. It's C. I figured it out. Conveyor, conveyor. Wall hole. Floor hole. That works. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right here. Conveyor floor hole. Right here. That's too many. I'm making this part look nice. Mainly because it does have somewhere to go. And run it along with the copper here. Is this copper? This is bauxite, isn't it? Ignore the fact that it's not straight real quick. Ignore that. Ignore it. Ignore it. It's tanking your mental, but just ignore it. Ignore it. And it's back. It's back to being normal. Okay, lovely. I think we're gonna have the drone line somewhere over here. I probably should have checked that it works. It checks if it can make the trip with the given fuel, and if it can't, it won't go. I'm worried about that. I am worried about that. Maybe I should have put it over there. Like where this is right now would be a good location, because the quartz is coming in here right now. But I manually loaded it in. And instead of manually loading it in, if the drone magically loaded it in, that might be better. Yeah, magically loaded it in. I think that's what I'm calling... That's what I'm calling it now. Also, where's the fuel? Shouldn't I be getting fuel right now? At what point did I fuck up? Is this not connected to power? Is it not getting enough fuel? It's not getting enough fuel. It's not getting enough fuel. 40 per minute. It's 100 per minute fuel. Which actually, how many does that take away? This uses only 20 per minute? Am I over-speccing my fuel generation here? Why isn't this filling up? Do I need a pump to make it go up? Is it too uphill or something? Is the packager too uphill? Is that actually like a possible reason? Okay, I'm turning these off real quick. Because these do consume these consume a total of 200. Actually, you know what? I'm deleting some of these as well. I'm deleting some of these. In case I ever want to build anything over here. I think that's unlikely. A train might work. Here? I don't know. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can overclock the rest. I'll overclock the rest to save space. If need be, I can overclock it. In fact, I could probably... 250%. What is the opposite? X is a given number times 250% equals 10. 10 divided by 2.5 is the number that I'm thinking of right now. 10 divided by 2.5. I only need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete this guy. Okay, if I ever turn it back on, I can overclock it if I want to use the max amount of fuel coming out of here. Because how much fuel is coming out of here? 40 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 160. Oh. Oh, wait, no. 200. Because this one makes 40. 80. Never mind. So this is consuming literally all of my fuel, theoretically. Except right now. Any of these on? I don't think any of these are on. None of them are on. That should be correct. Why is it not turning on? Did it go in finally? Oh my god. Yes, okay, I understand. The reason why it wasn't working is because it has to fill up the full pipeline, right? All of these pipes need to fill up to a certain point, to here. And once it fills up to here, it has to slowly crawl up the pipe to get to here. I'm guessing that's what happened. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn this off so that this one can run consistently for a bit. And I'm gonna see if deleting this helps. Because this is reducing the volume of the pipe section by a lot. It is working. It is working, just not very well. Why? Is it literally just the head of the pipe? Is the pipe head just really bad? Dude, the pipe does not give good head. Yeah, I think we were waiting on the fact that it has to climb uphill slightly. So it was waiting on it to fill up. I think I can turn this guy on, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I think I can turn this guy on now. Easy. Okay, good. I'll turn this guy off for just a second. Okay, these should be running consistently now. Okay. Let's peep it. We go over here. And then we want the quartz to be delivered in the same place that the quartz, I manually placed it. Because this is kind of in the center of where the quartz manufacturing needs to be. But the quartz should be coming here. And I think to make it look nice, I might put the drone platform on a pedestal. And then it can flow straight into the manufacturer. I think that would look cool. Theoretically. Theoretically. Floor hole. Floor hole. Okay. Now we're gonna change it back to this guy. Is there a button that I can avoid going into my inventory to change between jetpack and hoverpack or whatever it's called? I wish there were. I wish there were a special button that made it easier. That made life easier for me. Straight. We go straight. No, you need to manually do it. Can someone make that mod so that I can be a lazy boy? It's insane how much easier this is. Why is this Mark 2? I swear I started on Mark. Technically, I'm only making, what, like 200 at a time? It could... I just think Mark 4 should be the default until I have unlimited. I could probably be making Mark 5 the default already, but... Let's see. Are we... We're not where we need to be. Oh no, we are. Because it's here. Can the wait, how deep can the conveyor floor hole go? Can it only go through one 4x4? You can't chain them, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, the platform idea died before it got started. The platform idea died very quickly. Also, it'll be coming out like here. Let's get it to like here at least. Like here? Okay. Probably should have just connected it straight away. It always happens. All right. Okay, this device, the levitation device, is so insanely goated for building underneath my factory floor. It saves so much time. All right, we're gonna unspaghetti this now. Mainly because I have no quartz left. Okay, let's unspaghetti this now. We'll do it better. We'll do it better now that I have the permanent version of what I want to do. If you still had only your jetpack, you would constantly need to try floating. It would be very annoying. I don't doubt. Okay, should I try unspaghetti this? Does this look that bad? Yeah, it should go under. It should go under. I'll unspaghetti this on as well. Unspaghetti. I think this is the quickest turnaround on me actually saying that I'll delete spaghetti and then actually doing it. Quickest turnaround in the century. You guys didn't believe in me. They said it couldn't be done. The computers are already gone. How many did I end up making of the radio control unit? This is probably, if I understand the way that this game works, this is going to be more radio control units than I'll use for a long, long time. Where's the radio control units in my inventory? I literally could only upload one, huh? This can be deleted. That's literally... My inventory is full again. Yeah. Put them all in. Put them all in. Alright, I'm going to delete... Is this full? Crystal oscillator's full. That's full. The computers ran out first. That's actually surprising. Do I have any computers in here? I do. Okay. Let's just focus on the drone. Because all of this could be for naught. It could be for nothing in the end. Because I'm about to make the drone, and it's not even gonna, like, make it all the way there and back. I can feel it. High-speed connector. I swear I had high-speed connector. I don't. You can craft it manually. How many do I need for the drone? Drone port. 20. Alright, let's try craft it manually. Radio control unit. Let's have a look. Okay, the amount that I put in is exactly how much that can be uploaded, so that's good. Also, the drones only have 9 inventory slots. I'll be honest with you, I was considering building 2 drones to increase the bandwidth. You might find that devious. They just need to have enough to make 1 round trip, right? What am I looking for? I'm looking for high-speed connector. What am I lacking? Why can I only make 7? I don't have enough quick wire. Sorry, I know where I keep it. I know where I keep this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the quick wire. How many do I need for a drone port? Drone port. 20. Alright, I need a lot more quick wire then. The drones don't seem that good, huh? The drones seem like they are for end products. The drones seem like they're not for anything at all. How many can I make now? 27. I need at least 40. Am I gonna run out of the high-speed connector first again? I don't know. Do you guys ever wonder why there are so many anime out there? Like, in general? Because animation is somehow extremely difficult, yet also the most varied when it comes to, like, diversity of the content. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, there's an anime about a guy playing table tennis. I think there's probably more than one anime about that. There's probably multiple anime about that. But animation is so much harder than just getting a guy to act. It's probably because anyone can draw, but not everyone owns a $50,000 camera. I don't know. They're mainly used for moving around end products. What if I just used a truck? I'll be honest, I'm not even confident that a truck could go from here to over there. The question is, how often do you need to move around end products? So what you're saying is I'm gonna have to make a train. It's a bit late. I don't want to make a train. I'm lazy. $34. I'm mainly talking about space elevator. Oh. That makes sense. The thing is, like, your space elevator is where your main factory is. So all of the end products for space elevator, it's within conveyor belt distance, usually, right? I might be wrong about that in the long run. I think I have enough circuit boards that I can just, like, craft this all the way through and not have to worry. I need to get rid of some shit in my inventory. I'm 1 away from having 80. Exactly. That's almost 4 drones. Well, I'm gonna use them at first, because that's kind of what I've been doing nonstop. That's kind of what I've been doing this whole episode. And then you're telling me that at the end of the episode, I'm gonna have to, like, one day rip it apart. That's so sad. Such is life. You can just use the drones for now until you realize how little quartz is getting to your base. I'm gonna use it until... Yeah, I'm gonna use it until I realize how little quartz is getting into my base. Which side is the fuel side? I'm guessing this side on the left is the fuel side. So I'm gonna do this. Drone. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I'm gonna name it Quartz Drop Off. Quartz Drop Off 1. It needs power. And fuel. Why is the fuel not entering? Wait, can you have multiple drones on one drone port? You missed the power pole? Ah, I'm gonna die. What? Why? And this is why it should be illegal to use the rocket. Because you can have multiple trains for one train station. Can you have multiple drones for one drone port? Or is that illegal? Do they crash into each other? Is air traffic control... I feel like it would be easier to build like 6 drones than 6 trains. I personally use drones to fill shortfall in a chain or to deliver a product that is a bit more expensive to produce anyway, so the quantity is sufficient at the destination. Yeah, Clock's been trying to tell me that the whole time. Trying to convince me not to do this stupid thing. If a drone isn't moving from drone port to the other drones will just hover above it. What do you mean? If a drone isn't moving from a drone port, the other drones will just hover above it. So you can have multiple drones. So even if the bandwidth is small, you can just have like 30 drones, theoretically. Theoretically. How do you place more than one drone at a drone port? Also, do I need to have fuel on both sides? Do I have to have fuel on this side and that side, or it won't work? That was a pristine lake. Yeah. That was a perfect throw. That should have hit. So yes, you can have multiple drones. Okay. So they're still shit though. That's what I'm learning. So does it need to have enough fuel to make it to the port and back, or just... What is the problem? Surface is too uneven. If it gets to a port that doesn't have supply fuel, and it doesn't have any fuel, it won't fly off. Quartz pickup. Pickup 1. This port. No drone. Maximum transfer rate, 0 stacks per minute. No power. So technically this is not an end product, because I'm generating the quartz right here and then moving it to my base. It's technically being used. Is the quartz all in my inventory? It is. I need a storage container. This one. Storage container. I'm sure that I'm gonna completely agree with you in about 2 seconds. 225 quartz per minute. Actually, this could be upgraded. This is already Miner Mark 2. When did I upgrade this? You know what? I'll do it later. And I also need to move silica. It's probably easier just to move the raw quartz for now. And then I'll figure out what I want to do later. Because this is not optimal. I'm being told that this is not optimal. Quartz drop-off? Status. What does the status mean? Build a new area for train station. Build new area for train station. Good idea. Upgrade power. I have done that. I've done this one. I'm gonna tick this one off. Upgrade power, because theoretically, if I need to, I can just shut off the drone and then turn up the power. All aboard the bauxite train. That one's done actually. That one is completely done. New area for a train station. I think I need a miscellaneous. I need a miscellaneous train. I need a train that picks up quartz, that picks up what are the other miscellaneous items? Quartz, SAM, sulfur. You've not upgraded power? Not completely. Also, I have more room. I have more room to upgrade the power if need be. Because I can change it from fuel to turbo fuel. I think in the meantime, I have more than enough power. In the meantime. Mainly because of the batteries. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm fine. Mainly because all of my factories are really backed up. Because that takes forever to do anything, so the fact... it's really handy to be bad at the video game. Because everything I do backs up slowly, and then all of my machines turn off. And because all of my machines turn off, I never draw any power, ever. Put it back on, because you're going to forget about power. It's a to-do list, so you can get reminded. Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny if I have an episode that's just like, the thumbnail is like an electrical symbol, and then me pulling my hair up like this, and like scrunching it up, looking stressed and distressed. And just saying like, oh my god, the power ran out. I have to get it back online. And then I'm just like, fuck. Oh. Now that wouldn't be fun, I think. Upgrade, power. Okay, fine. How do I get it working? How do I get the drone working? I'm curious. We all know you make a new thumbnail every 20 eps. It's because I don't want to keep I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I know how much you're excited to see me play the video game. And if this port, relevant ports, quartz pickup. Why? This port destination. Is it gonna go? Can I ride it? Let's go. Oh, he's cute. He has little antennas. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Hold on, hold on. Photo mode, photo mode. I wish the game paused when you... Actually, maybe it's not good if the game paused when you go in photo mode. The drone just dropped. Or flew. Stay. Stay. Ow. Come back, come back, come back. No. He's too fast. Come back. Come back. I'm catching up. Come on. No, he's so fast. I had some of the drone momentum. Look how fast I'm going right now. I'm running out of fuel, so I'm gonna slowly drop down. Can I bunny hop this? I bunny hopped the first one. The second one? Nah. Okay, let's have a look. If I can get in the drone before it takes off again, I'll be happy. Or if I can look at the drone slowly fill up and then leave. Or get stuck. The drone could just get stuck. Do you think it's gonna get stuck? Surely it doesn't get stuck. Okay, it just landed. Or is it taking off? There's not a lot of quartz in here, huh? There's just not a lot of quartz. If you had ionized fuel, you would be faster than it. Since it's using base fuel, plus its momentum. Damn. Okay, if I can ride it back... It might kill me. It might immediately kill me. Because I'm on low health already. Stay. Good boy. Good antenna boy. Stay. Stay. Oh, who's a good boy? No! You're a bad boy. Come back, come back. Come here. No. Oh, I almost got you. I almost fucking got you. Come here. Okay, I had some good momentum there. I had some good momentum there. I think my current quartz production rate literally is worse than the rate at which this drone is collecting it. Riding on drones is fun when you're still on it. True. Oh, I can use, instead of using biofuel, I could also use turbo fuel now, right? How do you change the jetpack fuel? Drone has already been assigned to it. Turbo fuel is very bad. Don't do it. You mean non-turbo fuel? I just realized... Oh, I could extend this out if I wanted to. I could extend this out a little bit longer. And this one out a little bit longer. Like one more constructinated berth. And I could just overclock it as well. I don't think they're overclocked right now. So if this ends up being too compact with the drone here... Hold on. Can I, ride on the wing, maybe? There we are. I was actually able to hook it up before I left. Okay, watch it. You said turbo fuel? It's normal fuel. I probably should go on the other... No, I jumped off of it. Okay, it's fine. Can I put another drone down now? Or is it one per... One per. Drone port has one assigned to it already. It's one per. So you can have a max of 2 drones on a 2 drone route, I guess. Is silica used for anything? Silica is used in Blade Runners and aluminum ingot. But I don't use that recipe, do I? I don't use that recipe at all. Aluminum ingot. Aluminum ingot. Because I use this one. But you can have multiple by having multiple output drone ports. Multiple output. Does the drone get refilled no matter what? So if I have a drone at the pickup. Sorry, if I have a drone assigned at pickup here, drone assigned at pickup. What gender is that? So if I have a drone assigned to the dock at pickup here, on its way back, will it fill up at the drop-off? I'm guessing it will. I think that makes sense. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it work that way, huh? Why is it dark? Oh, I went behind the pillar. Yes. Nice. I mean, that was kind of the idea behind this main train line here, was to have it warp around and then go to everything over here. Ethereum. But I just got lazy. I kind of got bored of the train line, I'll be honest. But you still doing this isn't smart? Yes. It's because I'm stubborn. Not enough space for a blue slug. Why do I have so much shit in my inventory? I, like, actually don't... Oh. A mesosphere. When did that... Slug. Okay. Oh, there's a slug over there as well. Oh my god. Coming back here with a better jetpack. My eyes are open. They were closed before. I had some sort of cataracts or something. What is the etymology behind cataracts? Is it like catabolic? Catabolic as in like anti? Like destruction? Cataracts. Cataracts. I should know that. I feel like I should know the answer to that, but I do not. Mesosphere? Mesospheres really are everywhere. I should be looking around with the scanner more often. I kind of just am blind. If I had to be honest. Let's have a look. Where is it? Right here. Not enough space for a mesosphere. I'll be honest, Clock.
I am curious about your first symphony now.
There are a few songs about the first temple. It was a vessel body, but we were still shallow. The void swallowed our music and gave only silent lines. We started weaving in lines, and we built many temples, and then we discovered the curves. We started growing blood and altars and new orchestras, and eventually the tapestry deepened.
I'm not sure I fully understand the mechanics of this yet.
I'll be honest, Clock. I just wanted to be prophetic in this episode. Because this episode's titled, I Don't Get Anything Done. I just realized I Don't Get Anything is the title on Twitch. Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. And for the construction of the deep bills themselves. Yeah. gonna ride the biofuel. Give me one. Another useless death. Another very incredible death. Keep it, as I don't get anything. It's funny. I'm gonna keep the drone for a while, and then I'll stop when I decide that it's dumb. And then I'll have to destroy everything. Destruction. How much fuel am I consuming per minute is the question. 5.161 per minute. That's not very much, but it's times 2. 65 per trip. 16.95 per minute. Keep it as I don't get anything. It's funny. Yes, I see. I know it. I understand. I understand it now. So, is this calculation in terms of is this calculation in terms of the both? Does it keep both drones in mind? Am I gonna run into the other drone? Where's the other drone? Okay, I'm gonna try steal as much momentum from this guy as possible so that I can pick up my shit where I died. Hello, drone. He fucked it up. He fucked it up. That was so bad. It keeps each drone in mind. I died again. My god, I died twice. I really am sleepy today. Who would have thought that gambling horse anime girls was the way? It keeps each drone in mind for their separate station. This station only checks for that drone. I'm not really... like, I'm not making that much quartz right now. Alright, we're trying it again. Even though it killed me last time. I think standing on top worked the best. It's so slow. It's so slow to take off. Is it gonna work? I need it to give me just enough momentum. Come on. Nah, that was a bad one. If you had a train, you could have just made the train go to multiple quartz nodes. I don't have any use for the silica though. And it's kind of similar to the train in that if the train has too many freight cars, I can just add another locomotive. The drone, if the drone isn't carrying enough, I can just add more drones. Except it's really bad. Hello, Otto. Where'd you go? Also, hello, I'm back. Did you go to sleep or something and then you've come back from your slumber? Did you finish coding yourself a website, Otto? So that people can commission you for products? I played through the beginner's guide to get creative again. Nice. I'm happy for you. Okay. I completely forgot why I did the drone anyway, to begin with. I would probably just use some commission site like Fiverr. To be fair, you would be incredibly based if you had a Fiverr website that was like, I helped on 2 videos over a total of 2 million views. And it's like 600,000 views, Matt Batwings, Minecraft emulator, and then my video, 5 gorillion views, obviously, after I finish editing, if that ever happens. Alright, I don't need silica right now. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this until I need it. 5 bajillion. For real. Just be ready. Alright, I'm gonna delete this as well. I'm gonna delete this right now. I'm gonna delete this. 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 I'm gonna keep saying that because it's true. And what I want is a constructor. I want my constructinator. Constructinator. Perry the platypus. I'm missing quick-wire. I can't believe it. I'm missing quick-wire. I shouldn't. Oh. It's literally for the power poles. It's for the power pole. I can literally just use non-quick-wire. Like, temporarily. Oh, but I can't. I could just build it by hand. I could just build the constructors by hand, like a peasant. Fine. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try overload the drones. Right now the drones don't seem to be struggling that much. Oh, I'm so dumb. Where's my death crate? The reason why I don't have any quick wire is because I didn't pick up my death crate. Where's my death crate? Okay. Delete this shit. I immediately regret doing this. Mine this. Get it out of the way. Why do I do this to myself? The conveyor poles, the random conveyor poles on the floor. Oh, guys, I have bad news. I'm still missing quick wire. I'm just gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. If you just moved the raw quartz, it would have been better. If you just move the raw quartz, no. But the problem is, have a look. All right. Quartz. If the bandwidth is such a problem, I'm literally compressing it. Look, I'm compressing it by. What, 80%? It's 80%. I'm gonna die again, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm compressing it by 80% if I do the factory here. See, if I make my own website, then not only do I have to do payment processing, but I also have to advertise. Yes, I will link your website if you want me to. I don't know if you want me to, though. Where is this quartz going? What did I... Why? Oh my god, I'm so good at spaghetti. It's insane. Okay, okay, I agree with you. Fine, well, silica is useful. GD Ballistic, how you doing? How you going? I think I might wrap up. I'm literally losing my mind. I'm fighting with the game right now. Geometry Dash? GD, oh dude. The pattern recognition when I see the word GD after playing Geometry Dash is insane. It's real. It's a real phenomenon. I don't feel like this is a good idea. Also, the reason I suggest you make a mega factory was so that everything was made there. Alright. You're right. The stylistic choice of making everything at my mega factory is important. Guess what? It's not GD. GD isn't... I play Geometry Dash. Never mind. 100% accuracy. Let's go. Never wrong. We're never wrong. We're always correct. I also play Geometry Dash. Once. I played Slaughterhouse for the first... I launched Geometry Dash and then I immediately launched Slaughterhouse and then I gave up. Okay, let's try to overwhelm the drones. What's your hardest? I got 9% in Geometry Dash. That's the hardest thing I've done in Geometry Dash. I actually don't even know. I don't know what the difficulty levels are in Geometry Dash. No one told me. I played like 10 levels and then I gave up. $600 per minute. On Slaughterhouse? I think technically it was 10%. I think I got 10% on Slaughterhouse. Yeah, this needs to be a train. I understand why now this needs to be a train. Because if I overclock this... If I overclock this, this is... 250%. 600. Conveyor belt Mark 5 only does... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 780. So this is already almost maxing out conveyor belt Mark 5. So I'm not going to waste power shards here. 250. And I'm... Yeah. 300. So this is 500 and something. Is this stuck? Why are you not moving? Nine items per minute transfer rate. That doesn't seem right. So this is from easiest to hardest. Easy, medium, hard, harder, insane, easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, me when. That's me. That's me when hard. I'm a hard demon. Insane demon, extreme demon. Well, the amount of items per minute might have just been capped. No. No. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna see what this number says when the drone gets here. I mean, what you could do is make a separate area for space elevator parts that take the item somewhere using trucks. Then the final product going to the space elevator uses drones. I'm curious what this number says eventually. I'll delete this. I'll delete this if it's that bad. I might use it in the meantime. In the meantime until I completely decide to delete it. I got a message on Twitch from Otto on Steam. Thank you, Otto. Geometry Dash. Oh, it's Geometry Dash emotes. Thanks, Otto. My hardest is medium demon, and I've beaten 4 classic medium demons. I think my hardest is probably like an easy level, and I'm not joking. Because I don't have the patience to play a full level. Only easy level is hardest for me. That's good. I can't tell if you're being patronizing or not. I'm gonna say that you are. Oh, you're talking to Otto. No, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. You're not saying, damn, Benna did an easy level. Zam, he did an easy level. Zam. Did you beat Back on Track? I don't even know. Did I? Did I beat Back on Track? I don't even know what that level is. Maybe one day we'll play Geometry Dash again. Someone did buy it for me, so I should probably play it. I think he did. I beat Rage Quit. No way. How? It's $4. I appreciate it, nevertheless. What is back on track? How much liquid biofuel do you have left since you're not automating it? I have a shit ton. I think I checked, Clock. Last I checked, I think I literally had like 3 double storage containers, and then I used literally like never. The second official level. I beat Rage Quit, at least. Wait. This one is empty. I guess my iron is slowly being used, huh? I'm guessing this is the screw line. If this one is the screw line, I can tell because it's empty completely. Wait, this one also just ran out, but the train luckily just got here. Damn, that's crazy. Which means that the train might be too slow. Is it just me, or does it look like it's loading it? 313 per minute. Why does it have items in it? Because this one's full. I have an idea that seems really dumb. You do a smart splitter right here into a merger over here, and then you do the same thing on every single line. Smart splitter merger, and essentially what that's going to do is equalize all of the iron. What you programming? Fair. That's hard to sight read, like, fair enough. Bro, I just want to program, but I actually have nothing to do. Nothing, that's the issue. Otto, program, if you really want something to do, just like literally a man to tell you what to do. I don't know why I hit man with the hard M. A man to tell you what to do. A game? Okay, not a mod. Yeah, I still have this much biofuel left. And that much biofuel left. So a belt balancer? That's a real thing, Clock. I'm not the first guy to invent it. That's messed up. I think I might need another iron train. Why is your biofuel up there? Secret. It's a secret. The real reason is because I'm dumb. And the main idea is if you're ever out of biofuel and you need to refill, you have to make the jump. You have to make the jump. That's the idea. And then you go back. A belt balancer is a real thing. It's very unfortunate that you weren't the first person to invent it. I mean, it's a really simple idea. So I just thought that I was the first motherfucker to be a genius in the whole world. I guess Einstein and Newton are out there still. Fuck. I'm at the point in the episode where I completely forgot what I'm doing. Ah, I remember. Quartz. This guy. I need crystal oscillator automated, and then object scanner. Okay. So I'm gonna go make crystal oscillator automation, make hard drive scanner, research turbo fuel. And that's the plan. Type it in again. I have to type it in again. Research. No. Automate. Oscillator. Research. Hard drive scanner. Find hard drive. Research turbo fuel. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Why is it stuck? There we are. Okay, that's the to-do list for next time. Hold on, tab out. He did aluminum? I did aluminum. Yeah, I have aluminum. Time to read through my 4-page documentation of random ideas. Real, that's me. What is the point of blueprints in this game? Okay, so, right here, these are blueprints. So instead of having to place down every single one of these items, what I've done is made a blueprint right here called Constructinator. And all I need to do is place as many as I need and then just feed one run of iron along the left side here, and then it'll fill it up and make all I need. Does that explain? Does that explain well? Essentially, instead of having to place repetitive constructors everywhere, if you want to make, instead of just making one block of iron, you want to make 100, you can centralize things and then just make them in bulk. Okay, so the oscillators need to be here. And if I had to guess, this is going to take forever to fill up. So you just make a blueprint of the thing and then you just use that and place that instead? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Oftentimes though, I still don't use blueprints. I should make a manufacturer blueprint. I did have an idea for a 4-player co-op game where you play as 4 gnomes in a trench coat. I mean, every game is either Balatro or Call of Duty, so you just have to make your choice, I guess. I've been doing just fine without blueprints. Yeah, the game's not that good. Lol, you get it, you get it, you get it. How far into Satisfactory are you? I pretty much never use blueprints. Otto, every time you talk about your experience with Satisfactory, I am so baffled. I use them for trains, but not the factory. You're a programmer. How can you... It's like defining a function. I don't understand. I'm on phase 4. Otto finished the game. Oh, I already beat the highest level of Productive Packet Deluxe, did I? Let's see. I don't like the blueprint designer. I see. Isn't there a blueprint Mark IV? Or is that like a myth? I think it's a myth made by Big Blueprint. Not to flex, but I've beaten the game 3 times. Because you know how to use blueprints. I don't have any blueprints. Is there a Mark III? There is. I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Uranium ore is worth more than gold. I have blueprints. True. I really... Wait, isn't your factory the factory that I was like, oh wow, that looks really nice, Otto? Your factory looked crazy good. Except you had no blueprints. That's insane. You're insane. Gold doesn't exist in this game. How are you supposed to make profit then? It's crazy. What is the currency supposed to be standardized against? All right, I have my power is literally full. I'm at capacity. Coupons. Damn, we're back. I work for the factory. What's the song again? It's like At the factory town. There's a word for it. It's like the factory towns where you get paid in like factory bucks, and then you have to spend money at the like factory. Like they essentially own you. You're a slave. Unions. Company town. Yeah, that's the song. Okay, there's no overflow because I probably used it all up. Okay, I need to... At the company town. At the company... Boo. Do I have enough oscillators to do the research? I actually don't... I might... This whole charade that I've done this episode... Literally... Now that I think about it, I might be able to do the research literally right now. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. You're at least 20. GD Ballistic, you're at least 20. Why do you like Geometry Dash? Is the boombox playing? It's not. Now it is. I accidentally paused it when I was fighting the bees. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Yeah, why do you like Geometry Dash so much if you're over 20? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Yeah, the whole reason I automated quartz is because I needed to automate oscillating crystal thing. Except I think I literally have enough right now to do this research. I just need one object scanner. I like rhythm games. That song was popular recently. Is that true? But am I right? I'm right though, right? You're like over 20. You're at least 20, right? Do you play Osu? I know, I'm just being mean. I'm being mean. GD isn't a rhythm game. It's very rhythm game-esque. It's a platforming game. I'm bad at rhythm games and platforming games, so making me play GD is like evil.
Magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Okay, now I have the hard drive scanner. That's literally all I wanted to do this episode, by the way. I literally went, oh, I need to get the hard drive scanner because I need to get turbo fuel. And then I went, oh, well, I don't have a way to get oscillating crystal, so I need to make crystal oscillator automated. Oh, okay, if I do that, well, okay, if I do that, I need to have a drone, because I need to be able to grab the quartz and back. And then in the process of making the drone, I actually had enough to begin with to just research the hard drive anyway. This episode is a farce. This is farcical. This is crazy. I'm doing straight shenanigans like a court jester right now, man. If I walked around, you'd hear the jingle bells on my little feet and hat. Is there a word for it? The jester hat? There are so many cool hats that I just don't know the name of. I know the name of like the pirate hat. It's called a tricorn. It's got the tricorn and it's the feather in it. Also, I play D&D. That's why I know why it's called a tricorn. I'm gonna look at the title. You don't get anything. You don't get anything. You don't get anything today, guys. Cap and bells. Is it called a cap and bells? Is that real? That's based. Dude, I'm jester posting. If you guys think about it, you're all the king and I'm the jester. Literally, you come here and I dance for you. Except you can't have me executed. What did you say you played again? I played Slaughterhouse. I got 10% into Slaughterhouse. That's my claim to fame. On the first time I ever played. Used to be sometimes made out of donkey ears, apparently. That's really funny. Instead of having donkey ears, I have cat-made ears. I am a jester. I'm a singer, and I'm working late. Why is this one not making anything? True. You do dance for us? Deathwish, I cue the 10 squads. Stop. I'm gonna end stream. Did you say you play D&D? I do play D&D. I have a website dedicated to D&D. Check out druidsoak.com.au. Do your cat ears have bells on them? They do, yeah. I'm quite literally a jester, but instead of donkey ears, I have cat ears, and instead of bells, I have bells still. Deathwisher, he just showed up, says I'm a jester, and then leaves. Deathwisher, you never explained on the Discord why you changed your profile to black. Did you? You never explained. He changed his profile picture to black and then left. All right, I might end stream here because I'm gonna edit the YouTube video. I also play in D&D. Are you a player or DM? I'm a player. I'm also a singer. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna end stream like right now, but if you're enjoying the stream, remember to follow. You're more likely to see when I go live again. Fuck, he waited. Bro said I'm a player. I'm a player. Yeah. And if you're more likely to see meme of the day because you're followed, it's this meme of the day today. If the meme. Thanks for the follow, GD Ballistic. If the minor kid had a WhatsApp, I actually can't read it. OBS is too small right now for some reason. Hold on. I need coal.
I'm working late because I'm a singer.
I'm working late because I'm a singer. All right, I'm gonna do the 10 squats. I actually can't. I was gonna read meme of the day. You guys can read meme of the day yourself today. You guys always make fun of me for not being able to read. 10, 9, 8. Thank you for the follow, thank you for the follow. 7, 6. Oh, it's hot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ballistic says I'm a player.
Bye.